actually be anticipating an actual game?
Uh, I think it's a little different just because we're so far behind kind of like the normal schedule of what a normal college season would be. It feels good, but it's kind of like there's a lot of anxiety and different stuff kind of hyped around it just because it's you have 8 months of preparation all trying to condense it down into 1 month, and you're trying to obviously play well, and you're trying to build that cohesiveness with the team and all these different things that usually you can kind of build over the span of from the end of the season to the beginning of the season, but a lot of those big chunks were kind of taken out. So it's just trying to find the time and the ability to create those things that you normally have 8 months to do in 1 month. But it's exciting though. We're definitely excited.
For either one of you as well, I guess I'll throw it to Mike since Jack took the first one. How does it feel to have a target on your back coming into the season as preseason #1 in the MAC East?
I mean, we know we accomplished something great last year, but I know this year we know it's a new year, and I'm saying the past doesn't really mean anything. So just looking forward, nothing really matters this year because we can go and lose every game and still be the 2019 MAC champion. So we just know this year is more important than last year, and we got to take it one game at a time. So we're just looking forward to our first game against Ball State.
Yeah, and I think off of that, a big thing that Coach Martin's been harping on is complacency, and you see a lot of teams or not a lot of teams two-peat, and there's a reason for that is because of the sense of complacency and a sense of I did what I was supposed to do, so now I don't have to work as hard. And I think that's a very subconscious thought for a lot of people, and they don't realize that they're doing it. But the effort that you put in and the off-season training, especially this off-season, has been a way different. So you've had to be much more like self-accountable for those things. So just in the sense of that, it's just like the complacency and stuff. We just try to make sure that hasn't crept into the building at all.
How are you guys feeling body-wise or conditioning-wise after the weird off-season?
Personally, I think our strength staff did a great job of working us back into it. Like Jack said, it kind of had to be on yourself to kind of stay in shape while you're at home. And I think we did a good job of that because we didn't have anybody like behind in the pack when we came back as a group. So, I mean, it was all on yourself to be in shape. But, I mean, I think for the most part, everybody's body's feeling good just over time, just kind of squeeze everything and conditioning and football movements and being in football shape all in like a month. But I think from a team perspective, we're in pretty good shape.
This is for Jack. How has Brett's chemistry continued to develop with you and with the younger receivers?
I think it's great. I think when you have a kid or a guy that's in there that is really young and just wants to make plays and is excited to be a part of something that has been really good early on, you don't have that timid that doubt to throw a deep ball or to throw something that's into coverage, and it makes it more fun, because you know that you're going to get the opportunity to make plays, and that's what Brett wants to do. Brett wants to make plays, wants to make the risky throws, but also the safe throws and move the ball down the field, and he's really good at doing that. And so I think just creating that kind of cohesion that you have to have between like a wide receiver and a QB, we've done really well within this month that we've had. We've been doing a lot of stuff after practice and before practice and on the weekends just to try to get that quarterback wide receiver connection. So I feel pretty confident about it going into the season.